Hello, lovely people. Hello, this is Harubi. Welcome to my channel. And I want to say good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, depending on where you're watching this video and your time zone. You're most welcome again into my channel, and thank you for being my subscriber. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and share. And also uh, share with a friend, and tell a friend to tell a friend to share, so that you can help build this channel to success. Thank you, and you are most welcome. This is just the update of how my dream home building project started. I mean, not started, but how it continued from where we left. This is gonna be episode six of the building of my dream home. So you're most welcome to see how we worked so hard to be where we are, how it was a tedious job, people who are involved, how it helped also to create employment in the village, and also how hard we worked to bring this house to where it is. Thank you. It's through your support that we will grow to success. So you're most welcome, and keep watching. Thank you. So at this level, we were ready for the next floor, which was the second floor, the first floor. So we placed the bars, metal sheets around all over to cover the first floor. So then we started erecting the metal bars. We placed the plates all over, covering the whole area so that the concrete would not go down. Yeah, we brought more materials. We made the stairs. That's the staircase. Yeah, this is how it was constructed. All the way up. And that leads to the first floor. Or in some countries, they call it second floor. Yes, so we brought more materials. And look at the metals. These were molded. This guy in yellow is a good expert in molding. He's so fast, and that job, he has done it for so long. So he has high skills in doing this. He single-handedly fixed the metals for this first floor. We used Y16, Y12, Y10, and Y8. Then the binding wires. Man, you could not accurately budget for this project. Every time there was something missing. After we bought these metals, Y8, 10, 12, and 16, we realized we didn't have the binding wire to put them together. So we had to go and buy another binding wire, which was very expensive. The binding wires are very expensive. They are sold in kilos, and that's another big expense there that you have to incur. So the plates were laying down there nicely. Then these metals were laid horizontally and vertically. These experts worked here tirelessly. Those are the beams. Those are the horizontal beams. And then we have the vertical beams. Yeah, that's how it was done. We have the river, that's the other side where the shiny area down there was the river. We have a nice view here when you're sitting here in the evening or daytime, any time of the day. You can see, hear the river flowing so nicely. It has got a very nice view, even to the river and across the river. Very nice view. The river sounds so nice, very therapeutic. Just chilling there, listening to the bird sounds and the river roaring on the rapids. Very nice, yeah. So I always enjoy this area. Building is not easy. It has its challenges, like underestimation of the materials. We have a lot of misunderstanding. Like when you're far away and you're calling to explain a point, is very hard for somebody on the ground, because there is a way that things are being done in the local way, and also we have a way that you, as the owner of the house, you want. And sometimes it's not, the message does not go across well, because sometimes the engineers or the people on the ground knows how to do it in a different way than what you want. So those are the tough challenges that you can have on the ground, because they will tell you this is how we do it, and then you tell them this is how I want it. So how it is being done and how you want it are two different things. So on a video, it would be very hard for you to explain your point so that they can do it right way. I could took hours to explain, and calling from abroad it just means money. So I had to bear with that until the message was passed well. So, and also of course the money factor, because also modifications. Anytime you modify something, it's the dollar rolling, it's the dollar dropping. And there were also a lot of losses, like on the parts of the materials. Yeah, there was a lot of losses that I had to incur. But all is well, that the end of the day, you have what you want. End product came out the way I wanted it, so I was happy. But if you ask me if I would do it again, yes, I would do it. If you ask me if I would do it the same way, no, I won't do it that way. I would do it my way, which is I would, that's a river over there. Look how nice the river looks there. It's flowing. It flooded. It flooded over, and it broke its bank, and it was all over. So we had a lot of water anyway, but very dangerous, because this river, when it's full, this is River Migori, it passes through Masai Mara. It's a connection of Mara River. So when it comes down here, sometimes it flows with it deletes even a buffalo or a wild beast. Yeah, we've seen them rolling on this water when it's full and flooding. It's very deep when it's and deep and fast. Actually, when it's full, you can't even hear the sound. It's just going softly because the water is above the stones. So when the water level goes down, that's when you hear the nice sounds, the river sounds, when the water is passing through the stones, making rapids. So that's when you hear the sound. But when it is full, you don't even hear any sound. It just goes slowly. So sometimes that's how we know the river is full. When after long rain, heavy rain, then we hear that there's no sound, river sound, then you know it's full. Following day, when the day breaks into light, you can see that it is full. That's why you can't hear the sound. But when the level goes down, then you again have those rapids, and it's a nice therapeutic sound to watch and see. Yes, so this is how this area was done. And look at that, the artwork. Every level is equal. Yeah, that's how these guys did it. I was so happy with them. I slaughtered them a goat, and they were so happy because that's the speciality, that's the delicacy in this region. So they had a goat, and they were so happy. At the end of the day, they ate here. They enjoyed. I wanted everybody to enjoy while doing this work because it was hard work. And I didn't want anybody to be unhappy at my working site. So I made them happy by the pay and also provided the food. And also this was an employment brought into the neighborhood. I hired so many people to do this. It's something that could not be done by one person. So they worked so hard, tirelessly. Yeah, look at that topography. Any angle you stand at, you have a nice view. The other side is a river, and then there's a bridge up there. It's a nice side. And this area, it's just like 200 meters from the river. So I'm just like at the beach front. Nice. Yes, this is how they tied them all over. Look at that artwork. The plumbers, the electricians all work together with this guy molding the wires so that they could put all the cables of the electric and the water pipes all under here. So when eventually the water, the mortar or the concrete is poured, everything is swallowed and covered all at the same time, and then there won't be like breaking the concrete to do the wiring or do the water piping. So it was done good. I loved it. Yeah, that is staircase. That's how they did it. Look, it came so nice. It was soft, and no fatigue on your legs when you're walking in it. It's very soft and nice. Yeah, I love these stairs. I told him, don't make those hard stairs that when you walk you feel on your knees. This machine is good for concrete mixing. That's the one we used. And we had that winch to carry the concrete or the mortar, the material up there. And we had this as a vibrator, which was shaking the concrete to all the level. Look at the number of people who came to work on this day. A lot of people. They were here for the job, ready for the task. Yeah, Look at the material, the cement, the concrete, all this, a lot of money went on this day. These guys were busy working. That's the generator that pumps, that runs this winch up the ladder to the top. Look how they are working so hard. This day, I wanted to watch every piece being done, but I was unable because of the time difference. Yes, so these guys are here. A lot of both men and women working together to go and feed their families. They were happy I brought some employment into the area. That's the generator pumping water from the river. You see how it looks, the river looks. Yeah, the river, it broke its bank. The generator was pumping water continuously because they needed a lot of water. Yeah, that's the river Migori. Yeah, very notorious with floods. We've seen a buffalo rolling down here and this water swollen from Masai Mara. So big, scary, people ran away when we saw it. Looked like an elephant when it was full in the water. Look at that. That's how it looks after it was done at the end of the day. This is how it looked. Very nice, very clean, very smooth. I wanted to be here every minute, but I didn't. He sent me the picture. Wasn't enough. I wanted to touch this area with my own bare hands and see it working, but anyway, it was done with my effort, so I count that I did it, even though I hired those people to do it for me, but they did a good job. Yeah, they did a good job. We made a smooth ending. The stairs were also nicely made, so at the end of it, when they came out, they just had to look behind and appreciate what they did. So we went to the quarry the following day to buy some stones, and that's the truck that carries them. And this is the quarry where they cut those stones. They explode these rocks. I think it's a volcanic rock. They explode them and then they cut them into shapes. And then you buy them this way, shape. Then you bring them home. And if you like, you can build with them like this. I preferred shaping them the way I wanted. So we had to hire somebody else to work on them in shaping them the way we wanted. And you can let us see that on my wall. Otherwise, this is where they came from. This is Narok town. That's where they come from. And then we transport them all the way to Migori, long distance. The transport was expensive than the stones when we reached at the destination, but we were happy we bought what we wanted. We mixed them up. It's easier, it's less expensive to bring them than buying the ones they brought already, because when they bring them, they want to make profit on that same stone, and they want to make the fare for bringing them to this distance. So when we went for them alone like this, it was still much cheaper than when you buy from the brokers after they are brought to the site. So this is where the stones came from. Big quarry in Narok. And look at that. These guys are very strong men. They shape them and they sell them and load them on the truck. Yeah, that's how they do it. So lovely people, thank you for watching, and I'll keep giving you more update into the next level from where we left. So next level will be after we finished putting the slab. We went, bought the materials, and the materials that we wanted to start the next floor, which we had to go to the quarry where they cut the stones, and we brought them to the site, and that will take us to the next level. So continue watching to the next level, which is gonna be episode 6. Thank you for watching, and keep following the progress. I hope this motivates somebody to start. There is always not enough to start, but it's always good to start with what you have. Yeah, you'll never be ready for starting to build a house. So when you start, you'll be motivated to work hard for more for the next level. So continue watching, and I hope this will give you some information about how easy or hard it is to build a house. So thank you for watching, and you're most welcome, and continue to the next level. Bye.